What's up, ladies and gents, and welcome back to our League of Legends Top 5 plays for more action-packed moments submitted by your everyday player. Honestly, this episode was tough to line up because all the plays are really good in their own unique way, but nonetheless, I hope you enjoy. Starting off the episode strong, we have Pac-Man 2B on Sona with a key ultimate to turn around a losing team fight. Right away, we notice a lonely Caitlyn and a bunch of tanks, and we're in Season 7, so you know how this goes. Pac-Man and friends show up, but it's too late, and with Fizz overextended, Sona prepares herself as they funnel through, and she hits a perfectly timed crescendo in all 5, and then Lee kicks 3, instantly blowing up Hecarim. Swain gets in there with Zhonya's as we start to see Red Team get melted by the AoE and quickly put on the back foot. Despite the 4v5 to start and the enemy support getting off redemption on all 5 of his allies, teamwork allows them to win this fight with a clean ace. Our next play in today's lineup is submitted by the Caitlyn, but I wanted to make it really clear that both members of this bot lane duo deserve credit. Thresh walks forward because Vayne appears to be alone, but they immediately split up when they see Lee Sin wrapping around, maximizing the value from Lantern while Caitlyn gets a couple of free hits in. Now in the Fog of War, Caitlyn winds up her Q and turns on Vayne, forcing her to flash away from Thresh, and then Lee Sin flash Sonic Waves, but a godly Flash Flay denies his resonating strike. That was so sick and gives Jean enough time to blasting plan out as Thresh is already en route to meet back up. Lee starts closing in and lands Tempest to get Caitlyn really low, but she has Flash to get further away, and then a beautiful sidestep on Sonic Wave keeps her alive long enough to finish the job. Vayne tumbles in, but an auto caliber net and headshot makes it 2 for 2 for this bot lane duo. Coming in at our number 3 spot, we have Tax on Victor, and for this play I'd highly recommend rewatching it later because there's a lot of micro decisions that really take this play to another level. 3 members of his team are waiting to respond, so he's literally 1v5 in the bot lane, but he decides to slowly move forward with the creep wave. When he gets in range, he checks the brush with a laser, baiting the hook, and before Miasma hits, he flash ults to finish him off. Every auto counts as he follows the Cassio with Chaos Storm and leaves her to die from the last tick of his ultimate. A laser and empowered auto attack take out both carries, leaving the poor Karma support alone, and after a short retreat, she has to turn and face Victor, giving him the pentakill. Landing in at second place, we have Royal Door on Katarina, showing off some beast mechanics in a high diamond level game. She spots Rengar with a ward and goes in, but before jumping the gun on her ult, she waits on exhaust for as long as possible before going ham for the back-to-back kills. With another reset on Shampoo, she looks to go back in, blinking for the kill before Miasma grounds her, and then she quickly dodges Cassio's ult, gets the dagger, and gets out. Royal Door continues to go off, picking up the quad and Penta right after thanks to some quick moves and Cat's insane mobility. And for our number 1 pro play for this week, we have PM Me If Needs Sex with a solo carry teamfight on the Rat. The play starts off with his team split up as Soraka goes down quickly and the Hecarim gets caught out right after and has to ult away to try and save himself. Twitch finds himself off to the side as the enemy team pile in, so he moves into position. He opens up, shredding the enemy team from the side as he sidesteps the cocoon and expunges before flashing away from the front line. Despite the gold card landing, he's in a safe enough position to easily survive and help chase down what remains of the enemy team. Ballsy positioning and a super clutch sidestep allows Twitch to turn 2 free kills for the enemy team into a pentakill for himself. And for our bonus clip of the week, we have Crystal Scion on Darius, and I made this one the bonus because 3 of the kills in this play are super far range dunks, and I thought it was pretty funny and tilting that Darius keeps managing to kill them even though they technically aren't in range anymore. Stuff like this really makes the game feel fluent when you're the beneficiary, but it's pretty tilting to flash away and still get hit by certain abilities. If you flash, shouldn't it be frame perfect and mean that you're no longer there and in range? I'm pretty curious to know what you guys think, so drop me a comment. I don't know where I personally stand because maybe it'd make the game feel wonky without it, but let me know what you think. Before we wrap up the video, I wanted to give HyperX a quick shout out for sponsoring this video and giving us another Cloud Stinger to give away to you guys in the comments below. I'm going to be picking someone at random from the comment section who's liked the video and subscribed to our channel, so good luck to those who comment. If you're not feeling the luck today, these headsets are super solid in terms of quality and durability, and they're only 50 bucks. I personally use the Cloud Revolver, but these are what I take when I'm on the go or headed to a friend's house to LAN, and they're honestly so good, especially for the price. So if you're interested, then head down to the description box of this video and click on that top HyperX link to do some more research or pick one up for yourself or a friend. Thanks for tuning in to today's League of Legends Top 5 plays, and until next time, be safe and have a good one.